evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to introduce the Infinite Class of 2018.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to all the friends and family that have come to support this year's graduates. It's been a great journey to this day. I'll start by saying that I'm so proud of every student here. You have all persevered through every trial that life has presented you with. I'm honored to call you my classmates. I want to remember Michaela Mosley, a bright student who was loved by all that knew her. I want to thank my mom for always pushing me to try my best, my teachers and the administrators for supporting me, and my peers who help me each and every day. I wouldn't be standing here without the support that I have. I'm sure that every student here is equally as grateful for the support they have as well. A few lines of a graduation speech I once heard stood out to me. The speaker says, "East High is a place where teachers encourage us to break the status quo and define ourselves as we choose. It's a place where one person, if the right person, changes us all. East High is having friends we'll keep for the rest of our lives, and that means we really are all in this together." This quote happens to be from High School Musical. Although my experience at Bridgeton High was not as crazy as a musical, this quote holds true. Bridgeton is a place that facilitates growth, inspires us to be ourselves, and encourages us to make an impact on each other's lives. The future ahead of us is bright. Graduates, I hope you all cherish these last bittersweet moments. The last lunch, last class, or last sports game. 4 years feels like an eternity when it's just starting. However, it passes quicker than you would think. As we begin to transition into adult life in the next 2, 4, or 6 years, remember that every moment counts. Take advantage of every day as there is no limit to your potential. Strive for the best and reach for the stars. The future is in good hands. Remember that this is still the beginning of your life and you still have time to grow, change, and accomplish everything you dream of. So whether you're going to college, a trade school, the workforce, or you're still unsure, it's okay. Life isn't about what you learned in high school. It's about being open to learn more for the rest of your life. This generation is the generation of change. We have marched and protested and spoke out, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for us. We are the best, brightest, most determined, most skilled bunch who I know will change the world. I wish every graduate here the best of luck. Have an amazing night, stay safe, and enjoy summer. Congratulations, class of 2018.
They said you wouldn't make it so far, and ever since they said it, it's been hard. But never mind the nights you had to cry, 'cause you never let it go inside. You work real hard and you know exactly what you want and need, so believe, and you can never give up. You can reach your goals, just hold to your soul and try. I believe I can, I believe I will, I believe I know my dreams are real. I believe I can, I believe I dance, I believe I grow real soon, and that is what I do believe.
Good evening, parents, faculty, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2018. My name is Juan Vera, and it is an honor for me to speak as a valedictorian for the class of 2018. Before I commence my speech, I would like to say a few words in Spanish. Buenas tardes, queridos padres y familiares que nos acompañan el día de nuestra graduación. Mi nombre es Juan Vera y soy el número 1 de mi clase. En nombre de todos mis compañeros, les queremos dar las gracias por todo el apoyo que nos han brindado todos estos años. Sin su ayuda, no estaríamos tan preparados para la nueva etapa de nuestras vidas. De todo corazón, les queremos dar las gracias. Now, to continue, there's a quote by Mark Twain that has brought to me an understanding about life. He once said, "The two most important days of one's life is the day that you're born and the day that you find out why." This particular quote explains the transition that we're currently undergoing. Today, as we graduate from high school, we are one step closer to deciphering the hidden message behind Twain's words. Each one of us is starting to piece together our future career paths and the pursuits that will make us happy. I'm sure that we will find the confidence to pursue our dreams because I've seen some of the finest scholars, athletes, and mentors in this very school. Therefore, I hope to see those same perpetual qualities reflected in your life stories and dreams. Among us are the future engineers, teachers, lawyers, doctors, and the people that will fight to preserve our country. During these 4 years of high school, we were given the opportunity to try new experiences that have allowed us to grow as individuals and mold the character that defines each and every one of us. We have participated in sports and extracurricular activities that have allowed us to gain a whole new perspective of the world around us. These experiences have also allowed us to forge the many great friendships and memories that will last a lifetime. Today is not the day to say goodbye, but the day to look upon our peers and memories and cherish the moment like there's no tomorrow. Although it is not easily perceivable, we are the products of our mistakes, good fortunes, and memories. These elements have forged the strongest parts of who we are. Do not let the impending challenges deteriorate our principles and ethics. Even though some of us will part ways, they will forever hold a very special place in our hearts. In the future, I hope that we can look back to our high school experience and smile as we think of the good old days. Just as we're about to enter this new stage of our lives, I want to leave you with this. Don't be afraid of getting out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid of reaching for more. Don't be afraid of testing your limits. Don't be afraid of dreaming big, and most certainly, don't be afraid of change. The world has an abundance of opportunities available to us. Something that might not attract us at first glance might hold the last piece of the puzzle that one needs to be successful and happy. Therefore, be open to new experiences. Lastly, as we're starting to piece together our new lives, do not forget what our motto says, and that is that we are infinite. Dream big. Thank you all for coming, and God bless the graduating class of 2018.
greatest. I'm that little bit of hope when my back's against the road. I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. I am a giant. I am an eagle. Oh, I am a lion. Found in the jungle. I am a marching band. I am the people. Oh, I am a helping hand. I am a hero. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look 'em in the face and say, I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope when my back's against the road. I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. In the ring of life, I'll reign love. And the world will notice the king. Where there is darkness, I'll shine a light. And the mirrors of success reflecting me. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest.
Good evening. My name is Shakri Davis, and as class president, I would like to welcome family, friends, teachers, and supporters of our graduating class. Our senior year, the year we anticipated the most in all 4 years throughout our high school. My fellow classmates and I are leaving very differently than we have entered. In the past 4 years, we have discovered ourselves, prepared for our futures, and created everlasting bonds. A bond that we are missing here tonight is from our dearest friend, Michaela Mosley. Her friendly spirit and beautiful smile were one of a kind. Even though she is not sitting here with us today, she is not forgotten, and we have truly cherished all of the memories that we have shared with her. At this moment, could everyone please join the class of 2018 in a moment of silence for our fallen angel. Thank you. At this moment, I would like to recognize all of our administration and all of our board members for their support. Finally, I would like to introduce Dr. Thomasina Jones, the Superintendent of Bridgeton Public Schools. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. It is certainly an honor and a privilege to be here today to celebrate the Infinite Class of 2018. The class of 2018 selected a resounding and thought-provoking theme. We are the Infinite Class of 2018? I must say, when Mr. Z informed me of the theme, I stopped and paused. After a few moments of repetitively reciting the theme, I realized that this class, who had strategically crafted a mantra that proclaimed their courage, intelligence, strength, and tenacity, had limitless and never-ending possibilities. The Infinite Class of 2018 has demonstrated that they are a knowledgeable, equipped, and gifted group of students who have the eternal and unlimited ability to change the condition of their communities and the world. Gandhi stated, "Be the change you want to see in the world." The Infinite Class of 2018 will be the change that we all want to see in the world. The group of young men and women seated behind me are brilliant, creative, and resourceful. They are students who have hopes and dreams to shatter the glass ceiling in the fields and industry that interest them. Let's take a look at the students who have dreams to serve as attorneys. Guess we don't have anyone who's serving as an attorney. Educators. Now, I personally know 3 students who told me that they were going into the field of engineering, biomedical engineering, chemical engineering, and aeronautical engineering. So will all the engineers please stand? We also have some entrepreneurs who are in the audience. Entertainers. We also have some law enforcement personnel. We have some medical professionals. We have some military personnel. We have some politicians. We need a new president, please, somebody stand. Tech-savvy people in the field of technology. See, all of these students are going to be people who are going to be instrumental in making society a better place for mankind. The Infinite Class of 2018, I encourage you to pursue your dreams. Tonight is the beginning of your journey to infinity and beyond. Yes, Buzz Lightyear. You have shown us that you have acquired the knowledge and skills to pull off your dreams. Peter Drucker said that knowledge is power. It controls access to opportunity and advancement. You have been given access by way of obtaining your high school diploma to enter into colleges, vocational schools, the military, and any other field that you choose to pursue. You have the ability to advance by staying focused on your dream. You must do your work in order to attain your goal and sequester yourselves from others who are preventing you from advancing to infinity and beyond. Your parents, teachers, administrators have worked tirelessly to impart in you the knowledge and wisdom you need to be successful on your journey to infinity and beyond. Always remember the lessons that were taught to you by your parents, family members, teachers, administrators, clergy, and friends. Now let's stand up and give those individuals a standing ovation with a thunderous applause. Class of 2018. Yes, your parents deserve a round of applause. You may be seated. I want you to remember some words that I'm going to deposit in you tonight. It is my hope that the words always encourage you. I want you to repeat the words after me. I am courageous.
I am courageous.
I am determined.
I am determined.
I am grateful.
I am grateful.
I am fearless.
I am fearless.
I am infinite.
I am infinite.
I am boundless.
I am boundless.
I am the infinite class of 2018. To the infinite class of 2018, someone stated, your beauty is as immeasurable as the stars in the universe. A mere number can never define your value. Class of 2018, you have merit, value, worth, and purpose. Embrace and fulfill the calling and purpose for your life. You have great, endless, and eternal abilities. Someone else said, you are wonderful and are filled with boundless potential. To the infinite class of 2018, I hope that you have a life that is filled with everything that your heart desires, because you have the capabilities and endless power to soar. Whatever you do, always have a heart of love, gratitude, and service as you travel to infinity and beyond. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Good evening. My name is Albert Kelly. I have the privilege of being the mayor of this great city of Bridgeton. And at this time, I would like to introduce to you and read a proclamation to the valedictorian of this infinite class of 2018. Therefore, I ask Mr. Juan Vera Bedolla to come forward. I would like, no, you deserve it. You deserve all that acclamation. I'd like to read the resolution from City Council honoring you this evening. Whereas Juan Vera Bedolla has brought honor to his family, school, and community upon being named valedictorian of the Bridgeton High School class of 2018. And whereas Juan Vera Bedolla has earned distinction being a member of the National Honor Society, Interact Club, Latin American Club, Environmental Club, the ACE Mentor Club, Senior Mentor, and Tennis Team. And whereas Juan Vera Bedolla serves his community at the Unitas Per La Familia Daycare, and by being student interpreter for the Bridgeton School District. Now, therefore, be it resolved by myself, Mayor Albert B. Kelly, and the City Council of the City of Bridgeton, that Juan Vera Bedolla be commended on achieving the distinction of being Bridgeton High School 2018 Valedictorian, and may his future be filled with the best of everything life has to offer. Adopted at a regular meeting of City Council, City of Bridgeton, 19th of June 2018. Curtis Edwards, Council President, and myself, Albert B. Kelly, Mayor. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. What I'd like everyone to do is, can the family and friends just join me in a round of applause for the class of 2018 real quick. It's my distinct honor to present this resolution to the 2018 salutatorian, Samantha Holder. A resolution of the City Council of the City of Bridgeton honoring Samantha Holder. Whereas Samantha Holder has brought honor to her family, school, and community upon being named salutatorian of the Bridgeton High School class of 2018. Whereas Samantha Holder has earned distinction being a member of the National Honor Society, Environmental Club, Yearbook Club, tennis team, mock trial, cheerleading, and as a senior mentor. Whereas Samantha Holder serves her community at Big Brothers Big Sisters and by participating in Bridgeton City Park cleanups. Now, therefore, be it resolved by Mayor Albert Kelly and the City Council of the City of Bridgeton that Samantha Holder be commended on achieving the distinction of Bridgeton High School 2018 salutatorian, and may her future be filled with the best of everything life has to offer. Adopted at the regular meeting of the City Council of the City of Bridgeton, held on the 19th day of June 2018, signed by myself, Council President, approved by the Mayor, Albert B. Kelly, witnessed by Kathleen King, Municipal Clerk. Congratulations.
Parents, families, friends, Bulldogs, welcome to the 2018 Bridgeton High School commencement ceremony. We have been blessed with an incredible evening for this monumental event, which is fitting for such an awesomely fabulous group of seniors. Before we go any further, it is imperative that we recognize and thank all the hard-working, dedicated staff members who have made this beautifully organized ceremony possible. First and foremost, the man behind the plan. He is responsible for everything you see before you and so much more behind the scenes than you can ever imagine. Mr. Ziefel, please stand and be recognized. Mr. Z does not work alone, and his well-oiled machine must also be recognized, so I would like to ask all of our graduation committee members to please stand. Next on the list, our two senior class advisors who worked tirelessly to make sure the class of 2018 had every opportunity to forge some unforgettable memories during their final year of high school. Thank you so much for everything you've done for our graduates leading up to and including this night. Ms. Gibbs and Ms. Gosson, please stand. I also want to thank the dedicated staff here at Bridgeton Public Schools. They do not seek any praise, but their skill and dedication to the task of educating the students of Bridgeton is enormous. Tonight is their reward for a job well done. Last, but certainly not least, let me thank all the parents for their willingness to help and support our school. Fundraising activities and active participation in your child's education are hugely appreciated by all of us, and we have valued your input at all times. You have entrusted us with the education of your most prized possession, and we are pleased to present you with our finished product. I am certain you will not be disappointed. I would now like to bring to your attention our super students who have earned special recognition this evening by way of the various colored cords draped around their necks. Students wearing our white cords are our distinguished scholars, which means they have earned a grade point average of 4.0 or higher. Students with the maroon cords are our meritorious scholars, which means they finished with a GPA of 3.5 to 3.9. Seniors wearing gold cords are our members of the National Honor Society. And our graduates with the multicolored cords are the members of the Art Honor Society. Wearing the red cords are our 12th graders who participated in the Swedish exchange student program. And proudly rocking the beautiful medallions are the graduates who've earned their seal of biliteracy here at Bridgeton High School. Lastly, wearing the blue cords are all of our Merit Award recipients for the class of 2018. Tonight not only celebrates the successful completion of high school for these young people, filled with hope and promise, but it marks the beginning of the first day of a limitless future, without bounds or restrictions on just how magnificent the life ahead of them can be. You will experience the satisfying elation in creating your own life and enjoying the benefits of it. Of course, there will be challenges ahead, but when you are determined to succeed, you will handle anything that gets in your way, because you are bulldog strong. You will also decide what kind of a human being you will be. My hope is that you will continue to be the respectful, hardworking, compassionate humans you were taught to be right here at Bridgeton High School. I can honestly say that while I've only had the pleasure of being your principal for only a short couple months, nobody brings the love like the class of 2018. From my very first day at BHS, and for those of you who can remember back to your first day as freshmen, being a new principal at the high school in April was pretty much just as terrifying. But I was overwhelmed by the way the students from the senior class went out of their way to say hello, introduce themselves, clap me up, and even thank me for being here. That speaks volumes about the way that you've been raised and about the well-rounded students that you were taught to be. Senior night held many special memories for me as the Bulldog Nation took over Six Flags Great Adventure in matching tie-dyed shirts. We were the talk of the park as every line I waited in, students from other schools were making comments about how awesome our seniors looked and that we must be a tight-knit school because of the way we rolled in deep with matching shirts and all. It was clear to me at this point that our students had something special. They were Bridgeton strong and shared a unity that is not experienced by many high schools. Going forward, I pray that this unity will continue as you achieve various levels of success and remember where your roots are, where you came from, and the importance of giving back to the community that prepared you for the future and molded you into the fine person you are. There is a saying, wherever you go, go with all of your heart. I can promise you that so long as you are passionate and you go all in, nothing can stand in your way. This graduating class is particularly special to me because you are my first graduating class as principal of Bridgeton High School. So we're going to memorialize this moment real quick. Class of 2018. Oh, okay, I didn't take pictures on both sides. Hold on. Congratulations and make us all proud.
This is the moment that we all have been waiting for. I know our students have been waiting for 4 years for this day to arrive. This is the day where I have the honor and privilege to certify that this class has met all of the requirements under the law in terms of the state of New Jersey and the Bridgeton Board of Education. Now, I want you all to know it's not easy to get a high school diploma in the Bridgeton School District. Students had to earn 130 credits, and our students did a stupendous job earning all of their credits, and a lot of them exceeded the requirements. So, Reverend Albert Morgan is standing in tonight as the Board of Education Vice President, who is going to assist me in certifying the class of 2018. So, Mr. Vice President, I certify that each of these students sitting before you have completed all of the requirements of the Bridgeton Board of Education and the state of New Jersey. They are entitled to receive their diplomas as Bridgeton High School graduates. Mr. Vice President, I present to you the Bridgeton High School class of 2018.
Thank you, Dr. Jones. Would the members of the Board of Education please stand? And on behalf of the Bridgeton Public Schools Board of Education, I present this diploma to the president of the Bridgeton High School class of 2018, Jacree Davis. God bless you.
On behalf of the Infinite Class of 2018, I gladly accept this diploma. At this moment, on behalf of Class of 2018, we would like to specialize in a few of the Board of Education members and advisors and graduation committee members. At this time, we would like to present an award to Dr. Thomasina Jones. I would now like to present a gift to Dr. Daniels. We would now like to present a gift to our school principal, sorry about that, Mr. Delente. This present will be presented to Mr. Moores. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. This gift here is for Dr. Ahmad. The next gift will be presented to Mrs. Corbett. The next gift will be presented to our athletic director, Miss Wilkes. The next award will be presented to Mrs. DeShields. The next gift will go to Mrs. Terry. We would also like to give a gift to Mr. Stewart. We would now like to give a gift to Mr. DePatry. We would now like to present a gift to Mrs. Horwitz.
We would now like to call a couple people that have extremely helped the class of 2018 this year. Miss O'Brien, can you please come forward?
Mr. Morris, could you please come forward?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Miss Gibbs, could you please come forward?
Miss Gosson, could you also please come forward?
They're gonna make her cry, yo. Oh, they got it all.
Ooh, my cat. Where's my folder? Thank you.
Yeah.
Stephanie Acevedo.
Zyshawn Anderson.
Rayana Alicia.
David Angel Hernandez.
Tanasia Lene Allen Hitchens.
Amari Angel Ramirez.
Valerie Andon.
Kevin Aparicio.
Nareda Angel Amildo.
Mason Armstead.
Alisave Antonio.
Jose Baez.
Bernice Arriaga Torres.
Israel Balderas.
Jasenia Askew.
Brandon A. Barbosa.
Tanasia Austin.
Christian E. Bautista.
Lauren Paola Baez.
Jonathan Benitez.
Diamond Bennett.
Xavier T. Booker.
Hey! Almina Nicole Boatwright.
Noe Brambilla.
Siani Kanai Bowleg.
Daniel Bravo.
Destiny Renee Brown.
Tyron Lamont Broughton.
Talia Brown.
Juan Carlos Bustos.
Giselle Cano.
Jesus Giovanni Calixto.
Jacqueline Cano.
Demetrius Canty.
Manaya Cosby.
Miguel Angel Cantor.
Kayla Cruz.
Alfonso Jesus Capuchon Cortazar.
Marlene Cruz.
Nicholas Caps.
Marcela Cruz Chavez.
Darius Z. Childers.
Tajane Z. Dawkins.
Gabriel Cisneros.
Emily Delgado.
Jermaine Clark.
Dolores Flores Roses.
Luis Fernando Constantino.
Guadalupe Fonseca.
Bruce Conti.
Bruce. Diana Karen Garcia.
Nasir Coleon Cook.
Samantha Gomez Morales.
Breon Copes.
Jacqueline Gonzalez.
Jose Daniel Cortazar Sanchez.
Alexis Janae Green.
Keontae J. Crawford.
Lorena Guerrero.
Zuriel Cruz Mendez.
Olivia Renee Harvey.
Gustavo de Santiago Almazan.
Adriana Hernandez.
Edwin B. Diaz.
Eileen Hernandez.
Gary Leon Evans.
Kyla Nicole Hernandez.
Christian Falcone.
Brenda Jacqueline Hernandez Arioja.
Elder Eli Ferreira Cordon.
Judith Hernandez Santiago.
Nathaniel Gomez.
Amaya Jenkins.
Renee R. Garcia.
Rosalia Dominguez Jimenez.
Hector Garcia Medina.
Yasmin Kennedy.
Mauricio Garcia Romero.
Kalisha Diamond Lawrence Hart.
Isel Garcia Alves.
Palira Onyé Lee.
David Michael Gardner.
Mariela León.
Lenny Miguel Gonzalez.
Yadira León Dominguez.
Tymer Deshawn Gravely.
Wendy Lopez.
Alejandro Gutierrez.
Nayeli Lopez Cruz.
Aliacid Gutierrez.
Dulce Esmeralda López Vasquez.
Richard Harden.
Tiana Love.
Yeri Hernandez Perez.
Maria Marin.
Gerardo Hernandez Reyes.
Raven Nicole McNear.
Terrence Hester.
Diana Melado.
Donnell A. Holden.
Mary Cruz Nieto Villalpando.
Kyle Douglas Hunter.
Daisy Ojeda.
Flavio Cesar Ignacio.
Garcia.
Yurdez Irizarry.
Marquia Ann Palmer.
Orlando Geronimo Mariscal.
Alma Pareja.
Julian Lelaine.
Gloria Amada Pedraza.
Ulysses Raul Lima Hernandez.
Samantha Pellet.
Arturo Lopez.
Graciela Perez.
Braulio E. Lopez.
Jacqueline Perez.
Joel Lopez.
Nayeli Perez.
Iverson Lopez Zacharias.
Oriana Angelique Pierce Garcia.
Ariel De Jesus Lugo.
Karina Pineda.
Tyler A. Lynch.
Brenda Ramos.
Kamar Khalid Lyons.
Dejaira Alize Ramos.
Javon Augustus Mack.
Natalia Ramos.
Josue Martinez.
Tanya Rivera.
Ralph A. Martinez.
Zion Luisabel Rivera.
Gerson Ariel Martinez Cabone.
Janelli Romero.
Daniel S. Mason.
Leasia Royal.
Jayshawn Troyal McCullough.
Melissa Ruelas.
Alexis Mulatto Lucero.
Ada Sarail Ruiz Villeda.
Fernando Angel Montes.
Jalissa Samano.
Joshua Adam Mosley.
Maria Evelyn Sanchez Ramirez.
Tamar A. Nichols.
Andrea Rochelle Silva Hernandez.
Raymundo Eric Ortiz Martinez.
Dynasty Sneed.
Ezekiel Pablo Cruz.
Remember to help her. Leslie Ann Latopa.
Tamir Filtre Patterson.
Jasmine Nicole Valentine.
Jorge D. Paz Pacheco.
Selena Marie Vasquez Cruz.
Jason Perez.
Evangelina Vasquez Cruz.
Calvin R. Perez.
Kayana Warner.
Miguel Angel Perez.
Tanira White Bay.
Roberto E. Perez.
Francis Cecilia Williams.
Obed Giovanni Perez Paredes.
Jenny Michelle Worley.
Andrew R. Pierce.
Rosa Ruby Quevedo Jose.
Carl Khalik Pilot.
Jay Shauna Redfern.
Andre Ponce Torres.
Gianelli Reyes.
Joshua Ramirez.
Jacqueline Reyes.
Alonzo Reyes Gallardo.
Rachel Summer Richardson.
Joaquin Edwin Reyes Martinez.
Sandra Rodriguez Perez.
Amant Zahid Ridley.
Jasmine Silverio Reyes.
Ashawn Jaimir Robbins.
Jenny Silvers.
Christian Samuel Rodriguez.
Savannah Ann Simpkins.
Narik Jameer Russell.
Michelle Solano Ramirez.
David N. Salas.
Adalia Irene Soriano.
Alexis Samayoa Mendoza.
Catherine Sosa.
Eimardo Santiago Cruz.
Nicole Alfaro.
Anthony Santiago Ruiz.
Marilyn Andelise Madera.
Robert Bernard Saunders.
Maribel Bustamante Martinez.
Daytron Steven Scurry. Okay. Okay.
Monica Sarai Cruz Arvicio.
Azon Shepard.
Adanya Maria DaCosta.
Isaiah Damir Silka.
Y'all even more, but that was better, way better.
Barbara Dorigo.
Tyjir J. Sneed.
Karina Emiliano Juarez.
Terry Lee Solorzano.
Luz Maria Esteban Zamora.
Oregon Spence.
Yasmeli Enid Garcia Rivera.
Khalil T. Sutler.
Cassandra Gomez Ariano.
Mark Anthony Tehran.
Karina Gonzalez.
Juan Carlos Torquemada.
Silali Jimenez.
Gilberto D. Torres.
Olinka Yamilet Perez Velasquez.
Tommy Brandon Torres.
Jessica Lucero Flores.
Charles J. Tupper.
Honesty Kiaja McNeil.
Christopher David Turner.
Shatira Rashina Moore.
Alejandro Valdez.
Liliana Morales.
Denilson Velázquez Velázquez.
And Stephanie Pacheco.
Noe Anthony Villa Guevara.
Maria Perez.
Nazir Warren.
Jacqueline Pineda.
Ravel Williams Jr.
That. Omar Cruz Garcia.
Naija Danae Rayner.
Juan Miguel Cruz Arvizo.
Ashion Robbins.
Fernando Felipe.
Ariana Rosales.
Luis Diego Garcia.
Chelsea J. Santiago.
Yael Garcia.
Tamaya Alicia Simmons.
Arturo Garcia Morales.
Lauren Samantha Simpson.
Sahid J. Grandison.
Samantha Brooke Holder.
Frank Gonzalez.
Carla Carmona Bautista.
Torin Rasheen Jones.
Kayana Clue.
Samuel Payamps.
Rayana Ferguson.
Samuel J. Stoddard Brown.
Cielo Natalie Figueroa Bravo.
Sahid Soleimani.
McKaylee Ford.
Basil Williams Jr.
Monse Gonzalez.
Juan P. Vera Bedoya.
Samira Griswold.
Ruben R. Castanon.
Emily Horn.
Ivan Jesus Anderson.
Aaliyah Jacole Jackson.
Daniel Vitala.
Ashley Janae Jackson.
Linford Crooks.
Diana Leon.
Yadine Josue Gonzalez Salas.
Derek Rogers, co-officer.
Zairica Haynes, treasurer.
Rosanaí Castro, secretary.
Austin Miller, co-officer.
Nancy Jimenez, historian.
Anaya McGriff, vice president.